Welcome to a challenge lock made by LockPicking Patrolman. He named it Fourth Amendment. Very cool and very cool bidding on the key. Lock works absolutely smooth, no trouble at all, and is a fun to pick to the right and a pain to pick to the left, at least for me. So this video will be an easy one. I turn it to the right with a Peterson pry bar 1.3 mm in thickness, and I use a Peterson deforest in 25 thousandths of an inch. Alright, let's get started. One is loose, two is binding and gave me a click and the plug turned a little bit into the opening direction. 3, again a click. 4, 5 is springy, okay. 1, 2, touched 2 and the plug turned even more into the opening direction. 3 is solid, it's all the way down, very long key pin. Nothing from 4 and nothing from 5. Interesting. 1. Counter rotation from 2. And the lock opened. It's not always that fast, but as I said, it's a fun pick to the right. Alright, let's gut it and look inside. This should be easy as well. Alright, that was easy. Before we look at the pins, let's check the plug really quick. We can see each and every chamber in the plug is threaded. And we can also see a cut in the middle. I have no idea why there is a cut, but I think it does not affect picking. If anyone knows, please let me know. The chambers in the Bible are all smooth, nothing modified here. Now move on to pins. The pins really match well with the threaded chambers in the plug. We can see a lot of serrated pins, like here or there. So we have key pins. First one has a serration on the top to make it a overset trap. A standard in 2, standard in 3, a double overset trap in 4 and a standard in 5. The drivers, 1 is standard, 2 is nicely multi-serrated with a deeper groove towards the spring, 3 is again multi-serrated, serrated or spooled. Standard in 4 and 5 is my favorite, very nicely made serrated spool with fine serrations between the spool parts. And you can feel that it's an amazing lock with very fine and interesting feedback. So LockPicking Patrolman, thank you very much for making such a fun lock. And SasPes, thank you very much for sending this lock to me. Yeah, and everybody else, thank you very much for watching. Happy picking and bye bye. Oh, we have some time. We can check the effectiveness of the drivers. After reassembling the plug with the key pins and the drivers, we can see that the lock is very well thought out. In chambers 1 and 4, where we have very long key pins and there is only little room left for the driver pin to become effective, only standard pins are inserted. But in 2, 3 and 5, we have shorter key pins and more room for the driver pin to interact with the surface of the pin chamber, and so we see serrated drivers here, and also a lot of the serrations on the pins are effective as they can interplay with the surface of the chamber. They sit nicely deep inside and can give great feedback. So very well thought out, great lock. Thanks again to LockPicking Patrolman for this great lock and to SasPes for sending it to me. Now that's really it. Cheers and bye bye.